Good morning, Crossroads South. It is Tuesday, May 10th. It is an A day today. And yes, we are back for testing. 7th grade, you have your math testing today. But guess what? It's day 2. It's your second unit of math, and tomorrow's your last one. So you always look on the bright side. Speaking of which, 8th grade, you are going to start next week. So you don't have anything this week, 8th grade, but next week we will get started. So later on in the week, I'll give you announcements or reminders about making sure your devices are charged. We have a couple of exciting things, but before we get to that, we have a serious topic. We need to get ourselves back in check. Spring is happening. I know that there's units that have planned some events at the end of the year, 8th grade, a lot of events. And here's the deal. If you're not following school rules, you're not going. The same thing for sports and the same thing for being prepared for classes. You're not prepared for classes, then you don't get to participate in the fun stuff. You're not prepared for sports, then you don't get to go and participate, whether it's the track meet or your games or things like that. So that's life. If I'm not prepared for work, I'm in trouble. If I'm not prepared for a presentation I'm supposed to do, again, I'm in trouble and there's consequences. So that's number one. You need to be prepared and you need to make sure that you are where you're to be. You have a very lucky life being a middle schooler, so make sure that you get there and do what you need to do. The second thing is we've had a lot of fooling around in the hallways, and I'm aware of this thing that people are called dunking. And here's the deal. When you jump up and come down on somebody, I don't care what they call it, you physically hurt somebody and you're going to be in trouble. You cannot hurt somebody. It's not funny. I don't think it's funny one bit. I'm not happy. I think it's mostly 6th graders that are jumping up and thinking it's okay to jump on somebody. I know you haven't been, we keep talking about you haven't been in school for a while. In elementary school, you might not have those kinds of things, or maybe you didn't. But here's the deal at middle school. Just like your phones, we took them away. You jump up and come down on somebody and you're going to be either suspended or after school detention or something like that. You cannot physically harm somebody, especially if you just think it's a joke. It's not even funny. So we need to get that in check. I'm sending out this warning to everybody right now. Knock it off. You've been warned. Okay? There we go. Now, on to the fun stuff. We do have, yesterday, we had 3 sports events. The girls lacrosse team came up with a huge win against North Brunswick, so congratulations, girls lacrosse team. The volleyball team did not win their entire match, but they did win one set, and I gotta tell you, the last game was a nail biter. It was right down to the last couple points, and volleyball team, you did a fantastic job. Even though you didn't come out with the win, you did an amazing job, and you just keep fighting and working really hard, so congratulations to you. And our track team, I believe the boys and the girls track team brought home a win for their meet yesterday. And guess what, everybody? Another moment in Crossroads history. Lightning Davis beat his own record that he just beat last week. So if you were listening carefully, I shared at the beginning of the week that Jaden Davis broke the record for the 200 meter, and he was so excited. Well, last night, he broke his record that he just broke. So, Lightning, he's so fast you can't even see him. So, congratulations. We can't wait to see what happens. The season is still going, so there might be more records broken. And just a reminder that the art gallery is going to open on Thursday, and it will be a digital link, and we can't wait to see all of your beautiful artwork. One final announcement. If you have extra clothes at home, shoes, belts, any kinds of things at home, sheets, blankets, anything, the PTO is doing another clothing drive this Saturday morning here at Crossroads South out front. Bring your items. It's spring cleaning time. Get into your closets and pull out all those pants that are way too short, those shirts that you can't quite get your arms in. Clean them out, put them in bags, and get ready to donate, and you can bring them to the school on Saturday morning for our clothing donation. We will take absolutely anything as long as it's bagged, okay? That includes shoes, so get those shoes in there. All right, that concludes the morning announcements, everybody. Please stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have a wonderful day, Crossroads. Be safe.